Shalom family, welcome to today. This week's Torah portion is Mishpatim. It's Exodus 21:1 through 24:18, and Mishpatim means judgments. The main events of this week's Parsha include God laying out the rules about slavery, personal injury, property, social responsibility, laws of justice and mercy, Sabbath laws, and keeping the 3 annual feasts. God's angel leads Israel in driving out their enemies. Moses shares the Lord's judgments with Israel, and the people confirm they will do and they will listen. Moses sprinkles them with the blood of the covenant. Moses goes up to Mount Sinai to receive the tablets. He stays 40 days and nights, and the glory of the Lord is like fire. So I gotta be honest, this is a difficult parsha for me. As I'm reading it, I'm thinking, instead of making all of these rules around slavery, why doesn't God just tell the people not to have slaves? Why does God say if you sleep with a virgin, you have to pay the bride price? Why isn't the law don't have sex before marriage? Why, if someone strikes a woman and she miscarries, is her dead baby not worth the same value as a life? I have more questions than answers with this Torah portion. This parsha challenges me. It at times offends me. Women are treated like property, and I don't like that. So I pray for God's wisdom in it. And what I hear back is mishpatim. These are my judgments. God has always given us free will to live and do as we please, but this week's Torah portion is God's judgments surrounding those decisions we make. My takeaway from this parsha is restitution is always required for wrongs committed. It is never enough to ask for forgiveness and move on. There is a price we are required to pay each other when we harm each other. And God, the creator of all life, determines that price, whether we think it's fair or not. And then we get Yeshua. Yeshua, who didn't cancel God's law, but completed it. Yeshua, who canceled our debt and taught us to cancel each other's. And so my prayer today is, if we harm someone, we provide them not only an apology, but restitution according to God's standard. And if someone harms us, apology or not, we cancel their debt just as Jesus Christ canceled ours. I love you all. I hope you have a blessed and restful Sabbath. And shalom. Shabbat shalom.